Hello, hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. And I am getting ready to program these cards for you for the week of 17th through the 23rd of July. Ah, yes. Fond of saying that not every shuffle is perfect. It's okay. So we'll go ahead and get these programmed for you. Alrighty then. Cool. So here we go. Let's get these laid out. All right. Interesting. Okay. So let's just see what's happening here. We have the Eight of Cups. We were talking about that in the overview video. The Eight of Cups talking about you letting go of an old relationship that used to be useful and helpful to you, but is maybe not so much anymore and is maybe causing you more strife. So keeping that in mind, we are jumping into something new. This is the Fool who's shown up below it. And the Fool is here to say, hey, you can go on to new things which will help you grow and become more who you want to be. And maybe this other person is stuck and wants to stay where they are and doesn't want to move forward. And that's okay. If they don't want to be rallied and don't want to join up, that's okay. You're going to have to let them go. Not everyone's walking the same path. And as you grow and change, your posse will change. So that is what happens. Making hard choices it can be hard. Otherwise, you'll have to just be willing to walk your path, but then wander back to where you came from over here to make sure that you can hang out with that person back in that place and then come back up here, right? So you've moved forward beyond that person. It's your choice whether you go back here and hang out with that person. And you know, it's like I've managed to get out of a hole that I was living in, and I enjoyed it for a minute, and I hung out with my friends in the hole, and we were fine. Now I've moved on away from the hole, but now I have to go back to the hole to visit them. But when you've grown beyond it, you know where the ladder is, you know how to get out of there, you know what to do. So it's a personal choice whether you go back to the hole or not. And it's okay. This is evolution. And whatever you choose is okay. It's really okay. I mean, sometimes it's our own family that's stuck in the hole. We have to go back to the hole and visit our family and then come out of the hole. At least if we want to be around our family. So it can be a hard choice. So I leave it to you to make that decision. The other card here is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is telling me that whatever you choose, and whatever you're jumping into, it's not time to tell the whole world yet what you're doing. In fact, keep that on the zone. Keep it on the low zone, because the fact is, if you share that information right away, someone else may jump on that opportunity and take it from you, okay? And we don't want that. We don't want you to lose that opportunity. We want you to keep that opportunity for you, because it's you growing and expanding and doing your own thing, right? But if other people see the jewels at your feet and take them before you can, then you've lost an opportunity. And that's not what we're into. We want you to prosper all by yourself. Okay? So excellent. Good for you. We're talking here about things that are blocking you. We had the Nine of Cups, wishes being fulfilled. And the wonderful world of be careful what you wish for. You might get it. So this is that thing where you wished for something, it's showing up, and there's Two of Wands saying that there's a gateway opportunity opening up for you. So man, you have a lot of things going on with new opportunities. I'm a little surprised I don't see the Seven of Cups somewhere, but I don't. So here we are. You have an opportunity to move forward, a gateway opening, and of course, the gift of power in the process. So it's like someone's going to offer you something that you've been wanting, but the timing will be caca, and it will be a drag. So take a deep breath and see for sure that it is, in fact, a thing that's blocking. Because what's interesting is this looks very much like this Fool experience, right? And the only thing it might be blocking you from is the walking away from somebody that you cared about, right? So if this stops you from doing that for a minute because you have this opportunity that's too good to skip, just know that that will be blocking you from doing this. But if it's okay and you don't mind having that little access to that person for a while longer, it might be fun to do this. You were wishing for it. So that's interesting, right? Now our solution, of course, is the gift of love. The Ace of Cups is here to say that, you know, something that you love very deeply, or something that you can love and will love very deeply, will be born into the world. Could be a new business, a baby, new animals, a heartbeat in your life. So things that you can put your heart into will be showing up. And I want you to keep an eye out for that. You will have somebody who is emotionally based, male person, male energy, who will in fact be able to help you with, this is the King of Cups, will help you with this process so you don't have to get upset about it at all. Although it will be a little overwhelming, because anytime you have something new put on your plate, you're like, whoa, what do I do with this? And I want you to know that it's okay. You're going to have some help, and you should not get yourself hung up. This is the Hanged Man right here. He's telling me that you could stop yourself dead in your tracks just by going, this is too many things on one plate at one time. I can't do it. We don't take a time out. There's no timeouts in life. There is a moment where you say, okay, I'm going to compartmentalize the crap out of this. I'm going to say, okay, here, I can do this part today. I'm going to do all this one thing today with the new life. Okay, that thing's situated, and you get it humming along on its own for a minute. With help, you have help. And then you go over here, you get this little thing humming along. This new job opportunity humming along. Maybe you can't do them all or both in one day, but you can do what you need to do. And once you get them going, they can be, if you've wished properly, they might be self-propelling, where you don't have to be the one pushing the cart all the time. Okay? So that's good. They will take themselves and they will go and go and go. And you don't have to do too much. You just kind of give it a little love, or go and fiddle with the one thing and let it simmer, as we say, right? Don't watch the pot too closely. So this is wonderful news, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes for you, Gemini. And we will talk next about July 24th through the 30th. Thank you. See you next week.